Yo, what's up, everybody? What's happening? What's going on? You're tuned in to episode 11 of the Trifecta podcast. I'm your man, CincereB Boy, sounding and feeling much better than I was the last episode. Here with CincereB and Reg 1167, fellas. Good old WWE United Kingdom tournament, man, this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about
2 days.
Can't wait, man. So how you guys feeling today, man?
Oh, man, I think you guys gave me y'all a little sickness, man. I'm coming down with something.
Oh, damn. You got the cooties, too?
Yeah.
You better make sure your wife ain't do some shit in your sleep.
Hey, you know what? I believe she did karate chop me in the throat, man. Punched me right in the throat while I was asleep.
Yeah, man. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm getting better. Not 100%, but better. Wife is still sick, but she went to work today like a trooper.
That's what's up. Glad to hear that, man. Glad to be chopping it up with you fellas again, and glad that everyone is tuning in to this new episode. This week, we're going to talk about the new YouTube feature that YouTube, of course, have added. Then we're also going to discuss the lottery. I got a nice little story behind that and kind of get you guys' opinion on as far as like what would you do with the amount of money that was won close to my area. Then Reg wanted to talk about I guess there's a story behind this about a 108-year-old woman needed $40,000 to stay at the place that she's at. But we don't really know too much about it, but Reg will fill us in on that. Also, Taco Bell had added a new addition to their menu, and Reg wanted to also go over that as well, too. This is actually a question from one of our subscribers. This is if you own your own wrestling promotion, what would you do and what would you not do? And then Sincere is going to finish us off with some funny stories. We're going to do this every week, guys, as far as the podcast that posts on Friday midday, Friday afternoon, Friday night, no matter what it is. But the last podcast of the week, we will always have funny stories from Sincere in the world today. So, first and foremost, something that happened to come across today is a new YouTube feature, and I think you guys will will agree with me as far as this being a nice addition. So what they're doing is they're adding a new feature called On the Rise, and this primarily focuses on smaller channels that have less than 100,000 subscribers. But then also, if it's anyone that has over 1,000 subscribers as well too, this is something that anybody's eligible for. And what it does is that it gives a spotlight for a day for a small channel, but of course it's all decided upon, I guess, the people in the headquarters, or that works behind the scenes of YouTube. And what they do, like I said, they feature a small channel for a day, and they can either have a video or they can have a playlist up of that actual channel to kind of give some shine on much smaller content creators, because us being content creators ourselves, it's difficult in a sense to get noticed and to be in competition with trying to get noticed and knowing how difficult it is to get noticed as well too. So I think the other deciding factor of this is that it's all based off of subscriber growth. I think views, and I cannot remember the other aspect that actually plays a part into this. But my question that I want to know from you guys is, how do you feel about this? And do you think that this is something they should stick with, and if this is going to be beneficial to much smaller channels?
Oh, yeah. I think they should stick with it. I like that idea. I feel like they should give it a little more time than a day to focus on, because let's say, but if it shows up, on your homepage, I can kind of see that. So I'm all for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds good, man. It sounds cool. If that's what they're gonna do, that's the if right there. And if it's gonna work out that way, or they're gonna have some type of criteria where it says, you said the word ass, so we can't promote your channel. It's gonna be like that kind of shit going on. or they're just gonna let if you're a true content creator, period, no matter what your your topic is, maybe put something in like let people know that this content probably for 19 and older or whatever,
right,
to come in. But yeah, it sounded like a good idea. It would be nice if they did do that, and they do everybody's channel no matter what the content is, if they're a constant content creator. But I have to wait and see when they're gonna do it and how they're gonna do it. But yeah, good idea.
So with all of us being YouTubers, what is the biggest hurdle that you face as far as actually getting noticed, or people really getting a chance to see you as a content creator yourself?
It really boils down to the subscribers, man. I think, man, like I got 3,400 subscribers, but I get sometimes 20 views and like 2 thumbs up, no thumbs down. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if my viewers just are not real viewers. I don't have a certain amount or what's happening. But I think that's the main thing. If you have subscribers that will share your content to some other platform and give your video a thumbs up, and I'm a YouTuber who watch YouTube. I am subscribed to probably 350 people. A lot of people, and I watch YouTube all the time. So, and when I go to a channel and watch the video, even though I don't agree with the video, I still give them thumbs up because they are making content like they said they would. Now, because I went to the channel and agree with what they were saying, I don't give a thumbs down for that. I'm gonna give a thumbs down. I'm gonna give a thumbs up because he did what he had to do. He made the video, or she made the video. But I'll leave a comment and say I don't agree with you, but I still get a thumbs up. People don't understand that, man, and people don't understand how serious, how important thumbs up on a video and sharing the content means to a content creator.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it really goes down to. We need to figure out who is truly our subscribers and who are not. Maybe we have people that have multiple channels. And I don't know, but those things just seem odd how I don't get that many views. So that's the biggest hurdle for me is that. And I think, again, has to do with the subscriber participation.
Yeah. I'm about to say subscriber participation, but the thing is, like a lot of times I'm watching a lot of videos on like my Apple TV, the old Apple TV, so I can't comment and I can't like. You know what I'm saying? I can't give a thumbs up. But that participation from the subscribers, man. I remember back in the day, I used to tell people to give me a thumbs down just to know that that they're watching the video,
like they exist.
Yeah. I think I agree with Sincere. I think it's really, really based for me anyway, the type of videos that I do. If it's certain, and I feel like it's with the same way with anybody. If they don't have, like a large subscriber base, but if that individual posts certain types of videos, that video gets, massive attraction. And if they post something else that's totally opposite of what some people are normally used to seeing, then they won't really watch that much. And that's the thing I've noticed. Like, I've noticed that certain videos that I do way better than I would do with something that I put a lot of time and effort into. Not saying that I don't put a lot of time and effort into anything that I do, but I think, and I agree with Sincere, as far as like how I think some people don't really realize exactly how much goes behind creating a video for one, and it can take us hours to make a video that's about 3 minutes long, maybe 4 minutes long, but the process of going through and editing for one, the editing part is by far the longest part of the entire process, because you can go through so many different things as far as like not getting everything right the first time that say if you're doing something audio and you're talking over a visual thing, but you don't hear your voice in the video, but you're just trying to give your commentary. and you wanted to try to sound as professional as possible. Like that's one thing that I struggle with, and I think for me personally, I think the one video that I did was something in reference to NFL 2K5 on PlayStation 2, and I was kind of giving my opinion as far as like how I felt when the game first came out, and just my opinion about the game itself. It took me 4 hours for a 3-minute video, and it was like one of those things like once you get it done and you get it posted and you're proud of the work that you've done, but you just know deep down inside that it's not going to get as much traction as you think it's going to get. But then it's also the videos that you don't think is going to get no traction, which are the ones that end up doing way better than what you think. So it's for me the biggest problem I have is getting consistency in every video that I get, or every video that I post, of having an X amount of views per video. And people just like, you hear YouTubers always say that you guys are the reason behind a channel growth, which is absolutely positively true. Because if it's not for people that subscribe to you and people that actually share your videos and watch your videos, and not even just sharing it, but just talking about it amongst other individuals and getting the word of mouth out to other people, like you guys are the biggest part of a channel growth of anybody. It could be your most favorite YouTuber that has 20,000, 30,000, 5,000, so on and so forth. But you guys are literally the moving force behind that. Like, we make the videos, granted we do, but we can make thousands of videos, and without having that type of subscriber base to actually talk about your stuff and share your stuff, then it's almost as if like you're just spinning your wheels in a constant motion, but not going forward in any type way, shape, or form. So I think it's a good idea, to make a long story short, when it comes to the new edition that YouTube wants to do. I just hope that they don't try to keep it into just a family-friendly type of videos, and not any type of videos that have profanity and stuff like that. Because I have an odd feeling that that's what they're really going to base it around, is just the family-friendly type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just thinking they probably will do that because they want to get as much revenue from these videos as they can.
Exactly.
Yeah. They already hit me on my own damn podcast. That's a damn shame.
Exactly. Totally agree. So the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. Now, this wasn't anything that happened extremely recent. However, it was within like the last couple months. Across the street from my job, it's a gas station. And one day I had this dream. And I don't play the lottery. I don't gamble, anything like that. I had a dream that I hit the lottery. And I swear to God, this dream felt so real. And like I was celebrating and everything until I heard my alarm clock go off. And I woke up with the mad face, just staring at my phone. So then deep down, something told me to go just buy a scratch-off ticket or something like that. So I decided not to do it, but come to find out, a couple days before I had that dream, someone hit a scratch-off ticket for $15 million across the street from my job. I seen the sign, and dude, I got so mad because of the fact that I just had that dream about hitting the lottery, and then all of a sudden I see $15 million scratch-off ticket winner here, sold here, at whatever the name of the gas station is at. So my question to y'all, if you hit a lottery for that amount of money, what would you do for one? But then would you want to take it all in one lump sum, or would you want to take it over the course of a period of time? Oh, and would you show your face? That's another thing. Would you show your face as well too?
Give me my money now.
Oh shit, man.
Because over my lifetime, as wild as I am, something may happen within a couple of years. Then where my money going? Give me my money now. And
Oh, not now, but now.
But now. Uh-huh. And man, you know what? I'll probably give a lot away to charities, especially to like orphans and stuff like that. You know, especially the kids, man, because I love kids.
Right.
I think the most lavish thing I would do is buy me enough drawers and enough socks to last me for 2 months before I have to wash them.
For 2 months? Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. Hold on. You hit a lottery for $15 million. Give mine enough for 2 months.
2 months.
It's about 2 months, man. Just 2 months is good enough for them. They got gold flakes in them.
You sound like Floyd Mayweather, man. Where you don't wear the same drawers twice. You always got a pack of new drawers.
Yeah, that's been my. You know, when I was working in a recording studio, we used to sit around and talk about stuff like this, right? Mm-hmm. And this one chick wanted to go and order soup of the day, right? Go to the most fanciest restaurant, get soup of the day. I just want some drawers for 2 months. That's it.
Oh boy, man.
What would you do, Sincere?
Yeah. I'm on my money now, man. You get more that way, man. Get it now, and then let's have that shit, some CDs or some shit, and then the rest just have some fun with it. Mm-hmm. I've always wanted to. Well, first we getting a ride. First, I'm getting them big ass, extra big mobile homes.
Mobile homes.
I'm gonna pull me a Tesla on the back of that bitch. the motorhome, big motorhomes and buses.
Oh man,
yeah, I'm getting one of them big ass buses, man, with satellite dish and that shit, internet, and we roll all across the country, man. I'm gonna park that bitch, get in a Tesla, ride around town. Come see y'all, man. I'll break y'all off something. We gonna party. And then. But what I've always wanted to do, man, as a rich person, is just always surprise people with shit. Like, I want to go to like a Kmart and just be like, the next 500 people come to this bitch, I'm paying for whatever they got in the fucking basket. Get as much shit as y'all want. Y'all got about an hour, something like that, man. And just do random shit or be outside in the corner handing out $100 bills to people. I don't know why I want to do that kind of shit. I'll be broke for that shit.
I was about to say, you do that today, man. Jesus Christ. You know how many people going to be pulling up to the red light? That word of mouth will spread real fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I want to do shit like that, man. I want to definitely, another dream I have, like, is going to a car dealership and just regular ass gear, man. Like a Ferrari or Lamborghini place and just see how they talk to you there. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Like, look at you like, you ain't gonna buy no shit. And then bam on their ass. Straight cash.
They get to sucking your nuts extremely quick.
Don't even sell it to them. Walk away. Walk away. Don't let it be on the floor. Pick it up, bitch, and walk away. Come in on a place of smoking weed. Mad weed, man. Just walk in, weed, flip-flops and shit. Just chilling. I don't know, man. I got a lot of ideas for being rich. I can't wait till that happen.
So would you guys show your face? Because if you hit the lottery, they always try to take a fucking picture of everybody that hits it. Would you show your face, or would you take a picture of yourself if you hit the lottery?
Man, yeah, I go get me a gold grill, get me one of them dreadlock wigs.
Uh huh.
Yeah, some funky.
They're gonna be able to notice you in the face though, Reg.
Man.
You can have whatever type of gold grill and the dreadlock wig you want. People will notice you in the face if they really know you.
Man, dang.
I'm go ahead, Reg.
Got to come up with another disguise.
Oh, goddamn. You're gonna have surgery or something. Out of that money you got, you're gonna have surgery. It's me, Reg. You're looking all white and shit.
Be like John Travolta in Face Off.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be like that.
I show my face, but I be sitting on top of a fucking tank. Yeah, this is my money. You come to this tank, you can have some money.
For me personally, man, I wouldn't show my face, dude. If they,
No?
nah, I wouldn't do it. If they need to take a cut out of my earnings to make sure that I don't show my face, then take the cut out. Because I don't want nobody to know except my wife and maybe my immediate family.
Yeah.
And it'll be one of those things to where, like, I still be dressing the same. I still be acting the same. I won't be acting brand new. More than likely, I still probably be working. And nobody would have no fucking idea that I hit the
You
lottery.
crazy as hell. I ain't working.
Nah,
I ain't working now.
See, nobody. see, nobody would know that I hit the lottery. It'll just be a normal ass day for everybody else to see me. Now, would I be nonchalant? Then yeah, I'll be nonchalant as shit if I was at work and someone tells me, you know, you got to do this or you'll be fired today, and I'd be like, hey man, well you got to do what you got to do. Hey, so be it. And I wouldn't give a care in the world. It'll be like Office Space when he got hypnotized and when he had that nonchalant attitude where he just didn't care about nothing no more. What I would probably do more than likely though, I would definitely take care of my mom's. I get her a new house, everything paid off. She don't have to have no bills. I'll get her straight. My pop straight, my brothers and my sister straight. And then of course, you know, I'll leave some money to the side for my stepgirls, you know, to make sure that, you know, that they're set for life. And then I probably won't even. I'm not the type of person that like to go out and buy a whole lot of shit. Now the wife, on the other hand, is totally different. So I gotta watch her. I gotta make sure that I keep a fucking leash on her to make sure that she don't go all stupid crazy and buying a whole bunch of stuff. But me, man, I wouldn't change much of myself whatsoever, and I definitely wouldn't show my face, man. I haven't seen too many stories about people that have won the lottery, sitting there cheesing and shit with the fucking check, big as hell with that Kool-Aid smile, and then all of a sudden they get robbed or somebody break into their house trying to find the money, thinking that they actually got the money there. It was actually a guy in Atlanta that got killed. He had hit the lottery for $300,000, and people broke into his house and they killed him in front of his son and his girlfriend, thinking that he actually had the money with him. So I hear stuff like that, man. What's up?
But see, that's what I'm saying. That small amount, but if you got 15 mil, you won 15 mil the very second. Your whole address, everything changes.
Oh yeah, nobody would know. I'll be on the cusp of the end of the earth before anybody would know where I'm at.
I'm living in a hotel. I'm going to a house. I'm going to a hotel, high up to the top floor.
Yeah, with a doorman and security.
Yep.
Yeah, your life changes, dude. Your life changes immediately when you hit that. That's it, man. You just might as well just go ahead and confine yourself in a space. If people know and find out that you hit the lottery and you got so many people that know you, no way in hell that people will know.
Man, I go straight to Dubai.
Yeah, I can't blame you, dude. I cannot blame you at all.
Me and my 2 months of draws, straight to Dubai.
So, Riz, you got something for us, man, as far as something about a 108-year-old lady.
Yeah, I saw this article. Well, my wife saw this article today about this 108-year-old lady living in a senior care home, and she needs $40,000 to stay there this year. If not, they're gonna kick her out.
How long has she been living there?
Apparently a few years.
Okay.
But as an employee, I couldn't work there, man. And this lady is 108 years old. She's seen 2 world wars. She's seen the invention of television. You know what I'm saying? She's history to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I couldn't do that. And if they were going to do that, I would not be working there.
I feel for her, man. I really do. And if I was the owner of that actual place, I wouldn't kick her out. I wouldn't do
Yeah.
it. I really wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Think about it. That's perfect advertisement for your senior care home. You know what I'm saying? Perfect advertisement.
I just
What, being kicked out?
No.
I was about to say, damn, man.
We'll kick your ass out, bitch. We don't play this, bitch. We don't play. We old, but we'll kick your ass, kick you out. Your ass out.
But no, man.
Damn, Rich.
No, not kicking her out. Not kicking her out, but letting her stay there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fuck with passion. Yeah, that sucks, man. If I was the owner, I would let her stay too, or find some means of helping her get the money.
Exactly.
You know some shortcuts.
Yeah.
You know, there's some organization that would help. So for them not to even try to help and just give her like either pay or gotta go, that's crazy, man. That's sad, man.
There's also a new trend. Well, it's kind of like a new trend that older retired couples are doing. Instead of going into senior care homes, they're booking cruises, which is cheaper.
I saw that, man.
Really?
They're booking elder cruise.
Really?
Yeah. They're going all over the world, and it's cheaper than staying in the senior care home.
Yep, and they have everything now, man. Nurses, doctors, everything is there on those boats. I saw that, man. That's crazy.
I wouldn't have thunk it. I would not have thunk that being an actual factor of people not wanting to go into a senior home and doing that instead.
And they have games, a lot of friends and shit. Yeah, man.
That's dope.
Better.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, they live like that. That's a life right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Until that bitch hit that iceberg. Let they know you're gonna tip that bitch up.
So what's the other thing you got for us, Rich?
Oh man, would you guys eat this? Taco Bell is now making their taco shells out of fried chicken.
So you sound hungry as shit.
I that just all tasting shit.
Man. But why they want to do this to me, man? I can't eat that stuff, man. And they coming out with all this good stuff.
Yeah, you see what it made of? It's a shell of naked chicken chulapa. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's made of all white seasoned chicken. The rest of the taco is packed with lettuce, tomatoes, cheddar cheese, and avocado ranch sauce. God damn, that shit don't taste it. So I guess what they've been doing it for the past 2 years. They've been testing it out in Bakersfield, California, Kansas City, and Missouri. Ain't no black people in one of them places. And take it past. You know they like it. You know we gonna like it there. Yeah. And it'll be available January 26th.
Yeah.
That's a good story, Red. That's crazy.
I wonder how I can see it now, man. Some of our employees do coming in with that Taco Bell, that shell, causing a big uproar about it. I can see it now. But
what I was hoping when Red first said it, I was hoping that the shell was gonna be fried chicken skin, yo.
Oh man.
God damn, man.
That would have been so good.
Yeah.
That'd have been so good, man. It was just fried chicken skin, man. Crispy ass skin, yo. Into a taco. That'd have been, oh my God.
Man. Oh.
I don't know, man. I mean, I wouldn't, I don't really eat Taco Bell that much. So that'll be one of the things that I'll have to take your opinion on and actually tell me how it is, because I don't know if I would actually try it myself.
Man, you don't eat laxative in the shell?
Oh my God, dude, really? He said laxative in a shell, yo.
That's the good.
I don't know what type of shit you're eating, right?
I don't want to talk about it anymore now.
I don't even know.
I
I don't even know what you eating, Reg. I have no idea what you eating.
I'm done. I'm done with Taco Bell now. Thanks, Reg. Mess that up for me. Shit.
Hey, back in the day, that's what we called it, because every time you ate it, man, like 10 minutes later, you got to go.
I ain't never had that problem with Taco Bell, man.
What?
No, man. Maybe with coffee, but not that shit.
Man.
No, man, I never had that problem with Taco Bell, man.
They get the refried bean burritos, man. Oh, man.
I don't get bubble gutted, man.
10 minutes later, you got to go.
Got to go boo-boo, huh? Damn.
Yeah.
I'm cool, man.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. I'm definitely cool now. I'm more than cool. I'll definitely pass.
I want the boo-boos.
So then the next question we got is from, like I said, one of our subscribers, and his questions to us was, if we owned our own wrestling promotion, what would you do, and what would you not do? I'll tell you one damn thing: I wouldn't be following fucking Monday Night Raw. I'll tell you that much. I won't be doing anything that Monday Night Raw is doing. I'll leave it at, a 2-hour show. Keep the unnecessary stuff to a minimum, and really focus on the actual wrestling aspect of it. I mean, it's good to have promos, because it builds a storyline and so on and so forth. That's cool. But the unnecessary stupid promos and stuff that people cut inside of, an actual show, all of that will be eliminated. But other than that, it's not really too much else that I wouldn't do. I just know whatever don't work on Monday Night Raw is the shit that I would avoid.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah. And that question came from TOH Gaming or Raven.
Yeah.
Shit, man, I'll keep 3 hours, man. But I'll wrestle everybody, man. I mean, like, you wouldn't see two wrestle again maybe like 2 weeks from the time you see them. It would be like every damn week, same people wrestling. Mm-hmm. So I keep 3 hours, and I wrestle everybody. Everybody wrestle somebody different, and I would keep the belt being exchanged. You're not gonna hold a belt for no whole year. You may hold a belt for 1 day. You may hold a belt for 3 weeks, 2 months, 1 month, 1 hour.
You wanted to change like that?
Yes, I want to be a surprise. I want you to not know who's going to win that damn belt. I want you to always be guessing what's going to happen. But when you finally happen, you be like, God damn, I didn't see that happening. Okay. And that's how you do it, man. You just change that belt all the time, man. That makes it exciting. Some of the funnest matches is when somebody finally win that damn belt, or it's been a really close match, and they haven't had that belt that long, and somebody good come in that you want to win and win that belt. That shit exciting, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I would keep it guessing. You would never know who and when. And I would go back to the old school wrestling. It wouldn't be just in the ring. It'd be in a grocery store. It'll be outside throwing in the river. That kind of shit. And I'll also bring back things like, what's the name? CincereB. What's the guy name? And Spit to Shut His Mouth. He's in TNA. I mean, not TNA. I mean, NXT. Old school. Spit that green shit out of his mouth.
Oh, Tajiri.
Yeah. I would bring more shit like that back, man. Mm-hmm. Having powder in your hand. Spit shit out your mouth. Put something out your pants. They don't do that shit no more, man.
Yeah.
That shit is exciting and keep the storyline. Make the storyline a little bit deeper too. For me, a little bit deeper, dark, like how the Marvels and the DC's going a little darker. Make wrestling a little bit darker. The storyline a little bit darker.
Yeah.
And things just happen randomly all the time. But I get tired of seeing the same two wrestlers wrestle each other every week, man. Mm-hmm. Every week. People have the belt for 100. I mean, I like New Day, but that was a long ass time to have that belt, man.
Way too long, in my opinion.
It was a long time, man.
Way too long.
It's just too long, man. And that's why SmackDown is beating Raw, because they exchanging that belt a little bit faster. Wasn't they want to know SmackDown? See, that belt exchange on SmackDown wasn't a pay-per-view. You didn't have to go get no special thing to watch it. That's how it should be, man. Not everybody can get WWE Network. Not everybody can pay pay-per-view. So all those matches with the belt changes, you don't get to see it because you can't watch it.
Right.
So having it come on regular TV on SmackDown, doing it on Raw, that keeps the crowd going, man. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I agree with you, man, because I guess me, I would have to probably take it, like you said, take it back to the old school. What I do is I go get some of those old like WCW, or go back when it was NWA wrestling, National Wrestling Alliance, and look at those films and see what they did for on television. Because like you said, man, a lot of people can't afford that pay-per-view stuff, man. Let the belts change,
Yeah, man. That would be dope, man. Like if you never knew what, like it could be, you can win the belt that night, and somebody, just a new person come out of that bitch, just catch it wrong time, boom, take your belt.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be crazy.
I'll tell you the one. I'll tell
you
the one thing I do miss, man, from back in the day is the old wrestling promos. As far as like when you look at like the ones that like the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan and all them used to do when they used to stand in front of like a screen that had the 80s kind of painted background of that individual. Like I love looking at those type of promos, man, because that seemed so, for some reason it felt genuine and it felt like it was real, and it felt like the emotion and everything that they used to cut in those promos back in the day was so real too. Like I had just watched one of the Ultimate Warriors the other day, along with the one that he cut with WWE 2K, I think it was 14 or 15. Mm-hmm. And so I was sitting there looking I looked at least a good 5 or 6 of his promos, and I'm sitting there and I was just like, this is the reason why I started watching wrestling when I was a kid, because it had me sold on the storyline itself. And then another thing that he used to do is that they used to have confrontations with the individuals. So say if 2 people are feuding, they had confrontations, but it never got physical until the actual match. And it's like they built up to something like that. It's kind of like Nakamura and Samoa Joe when they had their feud going on, and it was, you know, weeks after weeks after weeks after weeks where it'll be a confrontation with them, but it was not anything physical, and it just built it up and built it up, and it built the anticipation more. I think that'll be something that I would want to bring back for myself, is that, you know, not to have anything physical happen between the actual wrestlers on the actual shows until the actual pay-per-view is about to happen. Because I think that just builds the anticipation more of actually wanting to see those 2 individuals go at it. And when you finally see them go at it, then it's just like, you know, it's a big payoff, in my opinion, because I think a lot of people get tuned in. I think a lot of people get emotionally invested into the actual match itself. But I think it just makes it a better match by doing it that way, because everyone's going to be into it.
Yeah. And, you know, a lot of shit that happens now, none of that shit you remember. I don't remember none of the shit that happens. But I remember Booker T getting his ad up in that grocery store by Stone Cold. Hey, I remember that shit coming out that cooler. I remember that shit. That's the shit you remember.
Yeah, I agree, man, because just sitting here thinking, there were 2 promos that I really remember from back in the day. One was, y'all remember Mr. Wrestling number 2?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Remember Gordon Soley?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mr. Wrestling number 2 had a confrontation with Gene Anderson and knocked Gordon Soley out. And the next week he apologized to Gordon, but he said he couldn't hold back. He just got so emotional. And the second promo I remember, they had this big dude, and he was going up against Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes was going up against the Andersons again and Ric Flair.
Okay.
So what Dusty Rhodes did, he wanted to put fear into him. So he had this. It was funny. He had this dude up under a sheet on a ladder, a midget, up on.
Hold on. Stop it. Say, little people. She had to stop me when I said that the last time, so I gotta stop you. I gotta stop you too, man.
All right. He had a little person. See, that sounds like I'm saying a kid. Anyway, he had a little person. He had a little person on a ladder, but he had a hole cut out with a cigar in it, right?
Okay.
And it was supposed to be like a 7-foot tall dude, right? So the Andersons and Ric Flair was running around scared. So when they finally revealed it, it was the funniest thing ever, man. But I still remember that because Dusty was talking his yin yang, and he walked up and he said, "Give me that cigar." Snatched it out the hole, and it was funny, man. It was funny.
Yeah, man, that was good shit, man.
And see, that's what I'm saying. That back then they did stuff like that, but nowadays it's like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, it ain't like that no more, man. That's how I would change it like that.
Yeah, totally agree, man. So hopefully that answers your question, Raven, as far as what we would do and what we wouldn't do. It's not really too much, like I said. For me, I just wouldn't follow the same path that Monday Night Raw is taking. Real simple. and I will
Same here.
follow the path that SmackDown is going as far as the way that they're writing this stuff, the direction that they're going with this stuff, and how they are actually doing their shows. To make a long story short for myself.
Yeah, same here. Same.
All right, so the final thing, man. Sincere. Funny stories, bro.
All right. Let's do these fun. I got two funny stories for y'all, strange stories. All right, so the first one is, y'all know people say food, certain things that you eat can kill you, right?
Right.
Well, this woman in Wyoming thinks that too. So the call to the scene was a woman called up and said that her salad dressing was possessed. She claimed she was attacked by her salad dressing.
Oh, shit.
She said she heard pop, pop, pop. I looked up. It was possessed. It was going crazy. It was shooting up in the air and to the side. It sounded like a firecracker was going off. So the lady said the brand was a Dorothy Lynch brand of salad dressing attacked her when she opened up the fridge. She said that the salad dressing must have thought that she was on whiskey or something. So she had the picture of this, and it's the picture of the salad dressing and a little bit of salad dressing that's dripping from the side of the bottle to the table. That's what the picture looked like, yo. So she felt devastated. What happened? It was creepy, and all her carpet and computer and walls got all damaged. She claimed it caused about $2,500 of damage to her home. So later she found out that the salad dressing had been recalled by the company. Apparently, bacteria in the product causes the liquid to go crazy.
God, man.
And unstable.
And she said...
She said it was possessed. So, just from a $3 a bottle of soda, she said from the depths of my toes to the top of my head, I would never eat Dr. Lynch again. Because that stuff is crazy.
Wow.
Oh, my God, dude. You can't make this shit up, man.
Oh, man. And I can see somebody actually really doing this. Actually, I can see this in the back of my mind right now, somebody doing something like this, too.
I'm trying to picture how did it go off? Like she made it seem like you were like in the air or went against the wall, bounced back down. Like that probably freaked me out too. I guess if you off the fridge, that shit just pop, start doing that shit. That probably like holy fuck, it is possessed.
I wouldn't go that far though, man. That there is definitely some insane shit, man.
Like she was in a whiskey.
That's like making a bottle of wine when we make the wine and it be fermenting.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the top will just pop. It builds up pressure and it just pop.
Somebody gonna say ghost pop the top of the wine bottle or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Why? But that's my Michael Jackson with that Jesus juice.
That Jesus juice. So, all right, next funny story here is some criminals are just dumb, man. They don't have no common sense. They just stupid. Mm-hmm. So these two guys are buddies sitting in a car outside a barbecue joint in Kentucky. They're in the car discussing their plans to go in that barbecue restaurant and rob it right now. Mm-hmm. Not knowing one of them had butt dialed 911. And while they were discussing what they were about to do, everybody heard it.
Terrible.
Police showed up and they got arrested before they got out of the car.
Terrible, man.
Wow.
Terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible, man.
Yo, Leroy, go in with the mask, man. I'm cutting my face up. Hey, Bob. Yeah, Bob. Hold on, I got a phone call from my wife, man. 6792.
Wow.
Oh, shit, man.
Gotta put your phone on lock, man. Gotta put it on lock, man.
Fucking clown.
Oh, my
Clown
God.
robbers, man. That's all they need. There's some rubber shoes and a red nose. That's all they need.
Sitting there talking.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Names and everything. Driver's license number. Yeah. They told everything on themselves. I got a pimple on my left cheek. They do all that shit.
That's going to do it for us, man. Thank you again for tuning in to episode 11 of the Trifecta podcast. Unless you gentlemen have anything you want to leave with everybody.
Yeah, answer this question below in the comments. Would you eat that fried chicken taco? I really want to know.
My answer is yes. 2 of them, please. Yeah. For me, man, just subscribe to all our channels, follow all our social medias, leave comments down below, leave questions down below, topics down below, and come again and bring a friend.
I don't have nothing else to add, man. I think they pretty much hit it on the nails, except for that taco. I'll pass +2 for me personally. I'm your man, CincereB boy, here with CincereB and Reg 1167. And we will see you guys next week on the newest episode of the Trifecta podcast. Until then, we will holler at you guys later. Peace.
Peace.
Later.